Man, this kid's got everything. Jeez. I don't know where this kid gets all his wonderful toys. Like I says, he's got more neat things than I ever had. So we're gonna see if we can get this thing fired up and working so we can undo that soldered mount right there. I think this has got, like, you know, that classic hole through that terminal and the wires been fed through, and yay. Cool. Now I can pull this through and get these wires through here. Okay. Well, we've done that. Now we just have to get this off of here. I need to widen up the throat a little bit on this so it'll fit deeper in here. So you see I've kind of cut this out a little bit right here, and so we've just got to knock that out. Okay, now that we've got that knocked out, all we need to do now is drill a couple holes in it, one here and one right here. And now that we have those holes drilled, I can take this and I can put it on here, and I have enough clearance now that I should be able to get these bolts past the body so I can start pulling this pulley off. I am a glutton for punishment. We have got the metal plate, and off camera I made a second metal plate. I'd actually made another wood one, and I was kind of experimenting trying to pull this fan shroud off, and it started to buckle and crack. No bueno, not good. So we are going to now put this metal one on, and hopefully this will get us enough clamping power that we can pull this fan shroud off. So let's go ahead and get this assembled now. So real quick, while I'm thinking about it, you know, some of you may be saying, well, why don't you just go get a pulley puller? Well, a pulley puller, it hooks on to the edges and it will only hold on to the edges. So I'm worried about if I don't have force towards the center down there up against the shaft, that if it's just the fingers on a pulley puller that would snap these pieces of the edge of the fan shroud off, or that it may bend that. I want to get a good hold on that so I have a nice equal pressure so I'm not prying on the ears of it, so to speak. So this center bolt, I'm just lining up with the shaft. Check this up here a little bit. It's kind of hard trying to get everything lined up. This part right here keeps trying to wander off that shaft. Not quite enough. This thing isn't ratcheting like it should. There we go. Probably just wasn't quite enough tension on this bolt yet. I made a couple marks down here on the shaft. You probably can't see them, but there are a couple pencil lines that I have right there, and that's for me to watch so I can see when this fan shroud starts pulling. If it starts pulling. It almost feels as if I'm stripping the threads. There's a couple lines in there, but I don't think I'm winning. I don't think I'm winning. I'm trying to get this thing to compress, but I can almost, I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's literally starting to bow this plate. This thing is on here super tight. It's just amazing at how tight this fan shroud's on. But we're gonna keep at it for a minute and see what we come up with. I keep putting that on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm compromising. You see that? You see how this is bending? You see the wider gap here? It's a lot thinner right here. It's a lot wider right here. I'm literally bending this plate. This plate on this other side is starting to bend too. This isn't working. I'm gonna have to come up with something else. All right. Against my better judgment, I think what I'll do is I'll grab a torch and I'll heat this up. That way,
what?
Maybe with the expansion and contraction, I can get this thing to come off.
Come on, Will. It's like I told you in the last video. What are you doing? Heating up the bearings. Just blow the thing out, put a coat of paint on it, and cut your losses, man.
You know, I just got a gut feeling inside that I should probably just cut my losses and
there you go.
Blow this thing out, put it back together.
Now you're talking.
Put a fresh coat of paint on it.
Yeah.
Just, you know, be happy that I at least got the insides blown out. Sometimes you just have to realize you just gotta quit while you're ahead, right?
That's right, buddy.
So I think I'm just gonna start unbolting this thing off of here. We're gonna blow this out. We're gonna go from there. Thanks for watching today, guys. This has been a fun video to do today. Actually, over the last week. Got this all blown out. I'm not going to go into this any further. With my lack of knowledge of electronic motors, I just don't feel comfortable going through this anymore without fear of ruining it. So if you liked the video today, give it a thumbs up for my buddy Tim over at the Great Plains Craftsman. He made this video extra fun for everyone today. Go check out his barn build over on his channel, the Great Plains Craftsman. You can catch that link right here, as well as you might be the 400 subscriber for Debt-Free Homesteaders by clicking this link right here. As of today, we're at 399 subscribers, so I'm pretty excited about that. And we'll see you on the next video when we get this ready for paint. See you on the next one.